Mississippi Department of Education is leaving it up to individual school districts to decide whether to allow employees with enhanced carry permits to bring those guns into schools.
That's right, but the Columbus Municipal School District will not be among those making any sort of change. Stephen Pimpo spoke with the superintendent today and joins us in the studio with more. Stephen?
Audrey Winston, that's right. The current policy of the Columbus Municipal School District does not allow guns on school property. And Dr. Cherie Labatt told me today that this is not only about safety, she says it opens up a Pandora's box of legal questions.
One thing we've learned from the shooting in Texas is that more people having guns and trained people with guns didn't save all those kids' lives.
That is one of several reasons why Superintendent Dr. Cherie Labatt says that the Columbus Municipal School District will not be changing its policy on guns on school property.
I don't feel like the burden of keeping our school safe should rest upon the teacher.
Thursday, the Mississippi Board of Education voted to update a policy that stated only members of law enforcement could carry guns on public school grounds. Now it's up to the individual school districts to decide whether or not to allow employees who've undergone proper training for an enhanced carry permit to bring a weapon with them. For now, this is a temporary policy that will undergo a 25-day public comment period.
There's so much legal repercussions to opening this door for teachers to have firearms that is something that they couldn't begin to decide in 25 days.
Dr. Labatt says she has questions about the burden of responsibility.
Will the teacher have the liability if a gun goes off accidentally, or in the case a teacher has to use a gun? Will the teacher have to have insurance to protect their personal liability? Will the district assume that liability in the case that a teacher uses a firearm?
She's urging her colleagues across the state to find a better way.
We owe it to our children for them to live in a safe environment.
The Board of Education will meet in September to discuss the long-term future of this policy.